Excuse me?
Gross.
Are these Ted hose from when we worked as CNAs at the hospital 15 years ago?
Yep, totally. We use them to prevent blood clots on patients that lay in bed all day, and I figure I'm going to be sitting on a plane all day.
Do you need them?
Heck yeah, like people get blood clots on planes. It just helps your legs.
Yeah,
feel
but you're
better when
young and
done.
healthy.
I know, but it just helps your legs not feel so sore.
I didn't know he still had Ted hose.
Come on.
Well, little Mr. Landon Scott Deru, PhD, Dr. Deru. No, he is, I know, almost. It'll be fun. It'll be fun when I can say it for real one day.
Yep.
But he is pulling out some clothes for an interview. Interview number 2. Look, you got him looking nice. Where are you going?
I'm headed to South Carolina.
You guys, South Carolina! Columbia, South Carolina. It is 2 hours away from the beach. Like warm weather. I mean, it might get a little chilly in the winter, but you guys, like, no snow.
I looked up the weather just a few minutes ago, and it's going to be like 75 to 80 degrees while I'm there.
And there
Get out of this
is
cold.
snow here.
Yeah.
You guys, South Carolina, how fun would that be to take the family there? But he'll have to go there, see what he thinks.
Yep.
So
I think I'll know after, I'm there like a day and a half, almost 2 days, like on site, interviewing 12 hours a day. It's an exhausting process, but I think I'll know after that time, kind of between the two that we've looked at so far anyway, if it feels right.
Yeah, if you didn't watch the last video, he interviewed with Kansas City, which would also be super fun. But already these people in South Carolina are like, hey, do you like sushi? We're going to do all you can eat sushi. And here's the link to the restaurant that we're going to go to. And it like, looks super nice. And I'm a little jealous because I'm going to be home eating mac and cheese. Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh. Okay, tell me all of that again.
I'm going through my clothing options, and Julie, to be honest, you're not a whole lot of help, but
I don't know how to dress guys. I'm sorry.
So this is like cozy stuff, kind of. So it's classy and cozy. I show up tomorrow in this. I go to dinner with another postdoc and PhD student, so I'm like, don't need to look crazy fancy. But then the next day I have my big interview. It's all day, meeting with everybody. I have like an hour presentation that I have to give about my research. So I wanted to look sharp, right? Tie, whatever. The next day I'll wear these bottoms again with this top because I still have to meet again. This is like day 3 now with like the head honcho again and number 2 in command again, and so got a few more hours of interviews the 3rd day before I take off. So
holy cow.
Yeah, no, it's
that
exhausting.
sounds exhausting.
Remind me to pack some ibuprofen. I didn't last time, and I was like, oh, I should have packed ibuprofen, because by the time your day is done, you're just like
headache. Okay.
What have you guys been doing today?
A little bit of fighting here and there.
Well, at least he admitted it. Look at Millie.
Hotel. Mom.
His name's Dad. Say Dad.
Dada. Mama. Dada.
Watch this. Hey, Millie, say chicken.
Mama.
Say chicken.
What?
Do you think we'll move there?
I don't know. I've only met with 2 people today. I meet with people all day tomorrow and again on Tuesday. So we'll see.
Mama, Dad, it's a mama fish day.
Tomorrow's Monday.
Okay.
Okay, so here's a little update. While Landon is in South Carolina enjoying 80-degree weather, we still have snow over here in Utah. And the night before he left, both Landon and I tossed and turned all night. We didn't sleep well. And leading up to that, I had had fevers and chills. And I had these like blisters in the back of my throat. Like, it's not just a sore throat, like something is going on. I haven't felt super great. So I'm like anxious for him to get home. So we stayed home from church yesterday, and I was not the most patient mom, was not like, well, let's just say I'm glad that kids are very forgiving because it was not my best day.
Well, I got into Columbia, South Carolina, and I've got to say, South Carolina is so charming. So I got picked up at the airport by a couple of the other students here. We went and grabbed some delicious steak dinner. And then I came to my hotel. Check this thing out. I mean, it's just a nice little hotel, all for me. So tomorrow is a day that is full of all interviews. 12 straight hours, probably from 7 a.m. to about 7 p.m. I'm interviewing, talking to people, understanding their research more in hopes to kind of get a better grasp of what they're doing here to see if it's a good fit for me. So thus far, I have really liked South Carolina. First time here, and the airport, I flew into Columbia, the capital city, expecting it to be quite a big airport, and there's like 12 stalls for airplanes. It's a teeny airport, and I loved it. It's just so, everything about this area is just so quaint and fun and small, and just, it feels so nice. So I'm excited for tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. So I decided to go for a little walk. I'm in between meetings right now. This is downtown Columbia. That's about all the buildings that you're gonna get as far as height-wise. Like, you can tell there's not much. I think those are like apartment buildings being built. Otherwise, like, you just got little things like this, and it is not much for being a big city. It's a really little big city, but it's beautiful. Nice and warm, humid. Love it.
I'm waiting at the airport where there's 100 cars around me and everyone's in their car waiting, probably watching me filming. I have strep throat. I've been taking care of 5 kids while I haven't felt very well, and I'm here to pick Landon up at the airport. I have talked to him a little bit over the phone, and it sounded like everything went really, really well. So I'm sitting here just realizing I actually do not know what flight Landon is coming in on. He had a layover and I don't know where his layover is.
All right, girly, saddle up. So I just got back from Columbia, South Carolina.
Okay, so he lied. It's been a few days. It's been a hot minute. We've tried pulling out the camera. Here you guys are.
It feels like I just got back because I'm trying to catch up from being gone, which is always the hardest part about being gone. South Carolina, in my opinion, is probably the most quaint, cute little state in the entire country. Like, it is so pretty.
Of living in a little quaint area.
It's just, everything about it's just small. Like, I flew in, Columbia is the capital city, and I thought, oh, just like Salt Lake is our capital city, it's a big international airport. No, it's like the teeniest little airport, teeniest little Columbia town. Like,
I would love to live in like a small, I mean, I know it's not like a small rural town, but like
it's got that feel.
Yeah, like that would be fun.
It's just charming. Warm. It was absolutely perfect weather while we were there. I mean, it rained here and there, but otherwise, like, it was just a warm rain. We walked absolutely everywhere. I had a little bit of downtime in between interviews, and so I walked just through the city and to the big city library, and it was just beautiful. Like, I could totally see myself having our family there.
Yeah, he FaceTimed me while he was at the library and was like, oh my gosh, like, check out this at the library and this and this and this. And I was just like, ah, like falling in love with the city. So I like hurried and Google searched like what to do in Columbia, and there's like all these museums and fun stuff to do. Yeah.
And while interviewing, I mean, everyone there was just so nice. They said it really is like just a good family town. There's lots of things to do for families, lots of things that, like, it's just very family oriented, very safe. So in that aspect of it, like, I could absolutely see us living there. I could absolutely see us moving there and loving it. Overall, the program there I really liked. They have more of a childhood obesity focus, and so they're more public health focused, and they're out in the schools and in the communities doing projects to help keep kids from having health issues through obesity. So a really worthy cause, really cool research that they're doing. So we got some tough choices, assuming we get offers from these guys, right?
You guys, this is like a big decision. This is huge.
I mean, you're packing up your kids and moving them across the country, and that's not an easy thing for us. It's not an easy thing for the kids. So lots of decisions to consider, lots of factors that go into this.
Interview number 2 with Columbia went really well. Be sure to subscribe if you guys have not already, because we are going to keep you in the loop as we make decisions, as things unfold, as we like figure out what we're going to be doing. This is a really exciting time in our life because it's just like, you know, he's reached a goal, we're going for more, and like moving is exciting. So be sure to keep watching as as our summer just like unfolds right in front of you guys. So this was a lot of fun for us. And maybe comment down below and just tell us, you know, what your thoughts are on Colombia.
Thanks for the love and support, guys. See you next time.